ensuring that the number of infected does not balloon to overburden our already strained health system. The past 6 days has been a period of many lessons with false starts and uncertainty in some instances as Anasazi adapted to a change of lifestyle never experienced before. I take this opportunity to thank all citizens who have heeded to the call to stop unnecessary travel and stay at home in adherence to the partial lockdown measures. Experience from other countries has taught us that there is no better intervention to restrain the spread of the virus than to keep it contained in one place instead of spreading from community to community. The virus does not move in itself, but people move it, and thus spread the risk of infecting others. The partial lockdown allows us to travel only for food supplies, medication, and the workers in essential services. All other travel remains strictly prohibited. May I take this opportunity to appreciate His Majesty the King, King Mswati III, and Mzonyama for his incisive leadership and direction at this challenging time, and for calling for a national day of prayer which was successfully held on Sunday the 29th of 2020. Thousands of Anasazi in and out of the country joined the prayer through broadcast channels and government social media platforms. As a nation, we have no doubt that through prayer, all things are possible. My appreciation also goes to the Deputy Prime Minister for the role he has played in effectively leading the national emergency response. The National Emergency Task Teams, regional and sectorial committees have accepted this responsibility with speed and commitment since the national emergency was declared. Government continues to pursue all avenues that will lessen the negative effects of this partial lockdown on the pockets of the populace. To cushion Anasazi from the economic impact of this period and the devastating effects of the coronavirus, government has made several interventions. These include the central bank has reduced the discount rate by 100 basis points. This reduces the cost of debt by 1%. Government has reduced the price of fuel with effect from midnight, the 2nd of April 2020. The increase in the price of electricity has been suspended for 2 months. The renewal of motor vehicle legislation has been extended without attracting penalties to the 29th of May. Taxpayer projecting losses are expected to file lost provisional returns and no payment will be required. Government is engaging the transport sector with a view to assist with a small subsidy to ensure the industry to continue transporting workers in essential services and citizens embarking on essential travel. We are thankful to the cooperation we are getting from the transport industry in this difficult period for them and business as a whole. Government further appreciates law enforcement agencies for ensuring that the public complies with the partial lockdown measures. May I emphasize the importance of allowing only essential travel and essential businesses to operate. We are cognizant of the massive economic impact that this partial lockdown will have on business. This decision was not taken lightly. We are called upon to prioritize the health of our people at all times. No one will work in these businesses if Anasazi will succumb to this virus. The rights of all Maswati matters and cannot be compromised. We therefore plead for patience and understanding as we traverse together through these difficult and challenging times for our economy and country. It has been observed that while the virus does not generally discriminate in terms of age, it has the tendency to substantially affect the elderly and those with underlying health conditions. Therefore, it is important for government to protect our elderly from being exposed to this virus, especially in the issuance of the elderly grant, where large numbers of people gather at one time. Government has taken the decision to pay all elderly grants electronically with immediate effect. This is done in collaboration with the Assafi Post and Telecommunications Corporation, MTN Assafi and Assafi Mobile. The distribution of grants is going far. The elderly are of this initiative, and clearly this is a significant step forward toward Vision 2022. Government has also approved a preliminary costed procurement plan for the COVID-19 Assafi National Emergency Response after wide consultation with stakeholders. The resource mobilization team has been able to raise 18 million towards the COVID-19 response. This would not have come at a better time as financial resources are urgently needed to produce more health equipment and material so desperately needed to effectively manage the spread of the virus. An assessment of the overall amount of financial resources required to fight this pandemic is underway, and the public will be informed. To this end, government fully appreciates the generosity of all our international friends and local companies that have already donated towards the response. To cope with the demand of halting the spread of coronavirus, government has recruited several health personnel. They include 8 doctors, 145 nurses, environmental health specialists, paramedics, orderlies, and others. A total of 1,007 nurses from all levels, 147 medical doctors, and over 3,000 rural health motivators have been trained on COVID-19. Training is an important element in the fight against the virus and will be an ongoing exercise. Our rural health motivators are crucial in reaching out to the communities and helping with the required information to stop the spread of COVID-19. 40 water tanks with a capacity of 5,000 liters each have been procured and distributed to various communities in the country to provide running water to wash hands. The priority has been rural areas which are experiencing water shortages. We are aware that this is not enough, and government continues with the program to bring clean water closer to all Maswati. Government is in contact with Maswatis in high-risk countries, ensuring their well-being and safety at all times. This pandemic continues to test our resolve as a nation, and we have the opportunity to leverage on its effects to uplift our communities. Once again, let us be all vigilant and follow all the partial lockdown measures and health precautions as provided by the Ministry of Health and the World Health Organization. The public is advised to reject myths and conspiracy theories that seem to dominate the social media platforms. As we observe the partial lockdown and restrict unnecessary movement and stay at home, let us remember to follow the precautionary guidelines as provided by the Ministry of Health and the World Health Organization. Our home environment should be kept clean and safe, and all high-touch surfaces must be disinfected regularly. Wash hands regularly with running water and soap. Help the young to also appropriately wash hands. In the absence of water and soap, the public is advised to use sanitizer. Stop shaking hands and use other non-touch methods of greeting. Maintain a distance of at least 1 meter from each other. Avoid touching your face, your mouth, your nose, eyes, and cover coughs and sneezes. Take care of the vulnerable, especially senior citizens and those with underlying respiratory conditions who are more susceptible to the coronavirus infection. If you experience flu-like symptoms, fever, difficulty breathing, cough, high temperature, visit the nearest health facility or call the emergency medical services toll-free number 977. The message is clearly: stay at home and save yourself, family, community, and the country. Thank you. kuthule lo hlelo bekunene lwayo le partial lockdown lokuthi sihlale emakhaya ngaphandle ke kokuthi kube ngilabo labaya emabhizinisini lasasemile asebenta noma ke la kuthengwa khona kudla titolo tivuliwe ama supermarkets nemagrocer avuliwe netindzawo temtholampilo netibhedlela tivuliwe bekunene lokunye ke lokungathingakali kumele vele ukuthi singakuhambeli bekunene sihlale khona emakhaya uhulumende wembube nesive sonke sithanda kubonga kakhulu kuyo imbube emhlaba ngekukhombisa buholi lobusecophelweni lolusetulu kakhulu kukhombisa live ukuthi kulesimo lesiphethe umhlaba wonke siphethe neAfrika ngendlela lelikhuni nalo live la kangwane isilo semhlaba sivele sakhombisa buholi nedirection lenhle ukuthi kumele silwe njani nalomkhuhlane silive sibonge kakhulu sikhuze libayethe bekunene ukuthi imbube emhlaba ibone kukuhle ukuthi mhla ka 28 namhla ka 29 enyangeni lesiphuma kuyo ya March kube langa lekuzila nekuthandaza sifune ubuso baNkulunkulu bekunene sithi siyabonga ngoba sibonile emaswati awulandzele lomthandazo lobo kubonakaliswa kumabona kudze naseredweni bekunene sibonile ukuthi nalabanye bebawulandzela ngetindlela letehlukene labangekho nala eSwatini ngabo YouTube bekunene badumisa ukuthi silo semhlaba sibite umhlaba wonke ukuthi ube semthandazweni kubitwe uNkulunkulu ukunxuswa kuNkulunkulu kuthandazwe kuthandazela ukuthi live la kangwane livikeleke kulomkhuhlane lomubi kangaka bekunene siyakholwa ukuthi njengoba sekuthandaziwe uNkulunkulu sivile sitaqhubeka futhi sisive sithandaze ngekukholwa ngiwe emakhosi emhlaba lavele asikhombise yona indlela ukuthi kumele sibeke uNkulunkulu etulu ngoba nguye lo ngumholi lomuhle sithandeke nekubonga eliphini landvunankulu bekunene lelichubeka kunekhola lamabandla lehlukene kune skejane se cabinet lesebenta wona lo msebenzi wa COVID-19 kube ne national emergency task team bese kuba nema regional teams la cherishwa bo regional administrator bese kuba nema sector committees umsebenzi bekunene sibika ukuthi uhamba kahle lawo mabandla lawo asavela yagijima ngalesikhulu sivinini kwenda lo msebenzi bekunene nahulumende wembube uyaqhubeka kubuka indlela yokuthi lesimo singabambeka kanjani kungalimali kakhulu sive ikakhulu emabhizinisini sithanda ke kubika bekunene ukuthi tinyathelo esethethwe nguhulumende setivele ticatha ekuthenini lo msebenzi ungesinzi kakhulu esiveni naku emabhizinisi libhange lelikhulu iCentral Bank seyehlisile insengo yemali ngelizinga la 1% uhulumende sowehlisile imali ya petrol itawuqala kwehla kusasa nekukhuliswa kwagezi lobe kumele kwenteke namuhla kube sekuyemiswa bekunene sekuyawuze kuchubeke ngetinyangeni letimbili letitako nanaba ke labadzinga ukubhalisa timoto imithelo nako lokho sekwendluliselwe embili bekunene nakulo hlangothi lwemithelo labo lekumele bakhiphe umthelo nakhona kukhona uhulumende lasakwendile ukuthi bangakhinyabedeki kakhulu siphinde sibonge bekunene ukuthi uhulumende asahlangene nabo bemabhasi sibabita ngokuthi transport sector tinkulumo tihambe kahle kakhulu bekunene bayachubeka nemisebenzi ngalohlelo lokuvulelene ngalo ukuthi batasithwala njani sive kuya emsebenzini nekuya emadolobheni lapho bawuthenga khona ukudla netinto letifanele bekunene sibonga ke kakhulu kubambisana kulolo hlangothi nabo laba baka transport angigcizelele ke bekunene ukuthi vele ngaphandle kwalabo lekumele bahambe ngalokudzingekile sive sibhekeke ukuthi sibe semakhaya siyakugcizelela lokho bekunene ukuthi sive sikuhloniphe lokhu njengoba nje sesivele sibona ukuthi bayakuhlonipha ngoba leli gciwane bekunene kumele singalivumeli ukuthi lisinqobe simaswati lokunye ke lesigcizelelako ukuthi kuvikeleke kakhulu labadzala nalabo labanetifo letitsite letibange ukuthi emasotsha emtimba abo anciphe kumele bekunene sikunciphise lokho sithandza ke nekubika sivele ukuthi luhlelo lwekuholela bogogo nabomkhulu luhamba kahle kakhulu bekunene siqale kamanzini la khona cishe sesiya ngasemaphethelweni kubogogo nje nabomkhulu abale kubo 17,000 cishe lasebaholile sebale kubo 14,000 bekunene siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi nabo bogogo bakwemukele lokho ngaleti nhlelo la besebenzisana khona netinkampani letinzatfu inkampani lenkulu yetemaposi inkampani yaka MTN neSwatini Mobile ngibo laba basita ekuthini bahambise le mali iye kulabantu labadzala bekunene siyethembisa ukuthi itathi ngapheli lenyanga lesiqalile bonke bogogo eSwatini batabe bayitholile imali lokho ke bekunene kuyakhombisa ukuthi iphupho lembube emhlaba la Vision 2022 selivele li reality bekunene ngoba uma sibuka lamanye mave sikhanza ukuthi anebulukhuni bekukhipha kuholela bogogo nabomkhulu lesinyathelo lesithethwe livela kangwani likusho kona ukuthi sesivele sisembili kakhulu bekunene lokunye ke lesingakubika ukuthi sesivele siqalile sakhala plan lekubuka tonke into lekumele tithengwe ukuthi silwe nalomkhuhlane lomkhulu kangaka lelibandla leli ingonyama lebusise ukuthi licokelele imali eveni i-resource mobilization team seyivele icokelele imali lenganga 18 million emalangeni sisalwakha ke lihlelo lokubuka cishe live lonke kubuka ukuthi into lekumele tithengwe kusita litiko letempilo lekusita abantu emakhaya sisakubuka konke lokho uhulumende usakuhlanganisa sitakwethula nabo esiveni bekunene siphindze ke sibike ukuthi uhulumende sovele uqashe bonesi nabodokotela labaningi nalabanye lasebatrainiwe bekunene bodokotela nalabo labasebenta kuhlelo lwetempilo sebatrainiwe ukuthi sidawulwa njani nalesifo bekunene siphindze ngekusitwa inkampani saphindze sathola nemathangi lamaningi bekunene langu-40 bese siwavele siwahambisile wethula etinzaweni letehlukene eveni laseSwatini ukuthi bantu bakhone kuthole emanti lahlobile batokhona kugeza tandla ngaso sonke isikhathi bekunene sithi ke sibika lokho ukuthi lesifo vele kufanele ukuthi sisinqobe sigcizelela ke bekunene ukuthi vele emakhaya siwagcina hlobile sihlale sigeza tandla ngaso sonke isikhathi singaqhawulani bekunene siphindze futhi siugcine umkhathi emkhathini wethu mase sisimile wemitha kulomunye nalomunye singathanzi ukuthinza buso lokugeza tandla bekunene kusita ukuthi ngoba lesifo sithathelana ngokuthi sandla sithinze buso lesifo singena emakhaleni emehlweni nasemlonyeni kungako ke sikhuthata bekunene ukuthi nalabo labativa ngathi baphathwa ngumkhuhlane basheshe basonzele emtholampilo nasedibhedlela batothola lusito noma ke bashayele inombolo lengu-977 batawukhona kufike basitakale bekunene umlayeto lomkhulu lesiwethule siveni sithi kulamalanga langu-20 labekwa kusukela evikini eliphelile laphela mhla ka-15 April sive asihlale emakhaya
kuze ukuthi le mkhuhlane ungetuwanza labahambako labaya emsebentini lefanele bekunene. Uma senda njalo sive sitawuphepha, sitawukhona kunciphisa lobungoti lobuda nalomkhuhlane lomkhulu kangaka kunene. Siyabonga.
No one now. Good afternoon. Let me present the results of tests from the coronavirus disease 2019 that we know as COVID-19. The results we've received so far today are that we've had 16 people testing negative. What is important about this is that amongst them are the results of the one woman who's just passed away who was a suspected case of COVID-19. Our condolences go to the family in this difficult time. I would like to talk further about the results of that woman. This patient was admitted in one of our hospitals. It's been in the media and in social media as reported as a suspected case. She was admitted on the 29th. She had difficulty in breathing. She showed symptoms that are similar to that of COVID-19. It is true that one of the nurses wanted to seclude herself because she was afraid to work with her. However, she was helped and she was isolated and she was treated and tested for COVID-19. So amongst the results I'm announcing today, amongst the 16 is her results. She tested negative for COVID-19. She was 33 years old. She had an underlying condition from October last year when she was first treated at Mabane Clinic. She had been treated throughout that period to now. I am announcing this because it has appeared in the media, it is appearing on social media, and we would like to clear all the myths and around the issue. She was ill, she was treated, she was tested, she was negative. And we would like to pass a message to the country that the Mbabane Clinic did everything they needed to do, even though there was fear amongst one of the nurses. I would like to encourage all health workers to continue working hard, protecting themselves. We recognize that there is always fear because this is a new disease, and nurses and other health workers are concerned for their own safety. There are protocols, people should follow the protocols and protect themselves and help the nation. The second issue I would like to address today is that of the people that are now free of the coronavirus. His Excellency mentioned that what we refer to as our case zero or our patient zero, the first person to have been tested, positive in the country, she's now who have gone through the disease, who have suffered through the disease and have conquered, and on the other side, they actually have developed immunity in their own bodies. It means that they can go home, they are safe, they are not going to infect anybody. As a Ministry of Health, we would like to encourage families, friends, and communities to welcome people back. Because of all the people we should be concerned about is those people we do not know of their status, whether they have the disease or not. If you've had the disease, you have developed immunity, and you now test negative, it means that your body has developed the necessary antibodies to fight against the disease. So you are safe to everybody else. We do realize that there is fear, that there is concern, that families are concerned, but when we test anybody and they go for treatment, we go to test the family, we go to test any contacts that they have had, and we make sure that people are tested and are treated accordingly. So we do very strongly encourage families, we encourage friends, we encourage the nation that in the next few weeks we are going to see more and more people testing positive. We are going to see more and more people who have a mild form of the disease, as we've seen so far, recover and go home. That it is okay for people to be back home, it is okay for people to be welcomed back into their families and into their lives. This shows us that people can overcome this disease. We do know that over 90% of people are going to have the disease and they're going to recover and they're going to be fine. So the nation should continue to watch themselves and make sure that we welcome people back. As a ministry and as government, we would like to continue encouraging the nation to stay at home. Let us not move the virus. Stay at home as much as you can. At home, make sure that you wash your hands with soap and water frequently. This is to make sure that if you've touched anything where there might have been an infection, you will not infect yourself. Keep a distance from other people as much as you can, and make sure that you cover your mouth and nose when you sneeze or you cough. This is to prevent you infecting other people. And we would like to continue to work with the nation in preventing this disease from spreading across the nation. So please stay at home. Please distance yourself from the next person. Please keep safe for your own sake and for the sake of everybody else in the nation. Thank you very much. Mrs. Swat. Nina begnene ngiyavusela. Lamuhla ema-results esiwatholile ebantfu laba bene coronavirus of 2019 lesiyadinga COVID-19 babe ngu-16. Bonke labantfu laba testwe lama-test lafike lamuhla ba-negative. Adawuchubeka ete-ma-test kodwa kuze kube ngalesikhathi lesiwatholile angu-16 bonke ba-negative. Lokubalulekile kulama-results anamuhla ukuthi ukhona munye losashonile lobekasolwa ukuthi angahle abe nalo leligciwane le-coronavirus 2019 COVID-19. Abe kulesinye seletibhedlela tetfu la eMbabane wangena khona mhla ka-29. Le ngithanda ukudlulisa esiveni sidlulisa umlayeto kufamily yakhe kusisi simadudu bekunene nedududeke uNkulunkulu aniphe amandla ukuthi nedlule kulesikhathi lesimadeni. Lona bekana 33 yeminyaka. Abede le history lethi utsenzene nalomunye lo ngabe ube naso lesifo kulamaviki lamabili noma lamathathu laphelile. Kodwa ke yena abenegula tsite lekwamletha esibhedlela kusukela ngaOctober welasho waphinze wabuya njengoba abuyile njena wakhanzakala ukuthi timpawu khombisa timpawu letinjengalokhu kwale coronavirus. Kusho sibekane timpawu tekugula kufana nalokhu kwa coronavirus base bamsita ke esibhedlela bawumbeka egumbini lapho abekwa khona welashwa watestwa kulama test labuye lamhla kukhombisile ukuthi abede i-coronavirus abenegula thile lokunye lekalashelwe kona. Lokunye lesithandza kukhutsata ngako sive ukuthi kulabantu labangu-9 labatestiwe batholakala abapositive njengoba sekashito uNdunankulu lo wekucala sowuphilile sowusekhaya. Uyazi umnakelashwa ave attestwa elashwa ave attestwa nalo wesibili newesithathu nabo sebatesta negative nyalo kusho sinabo batahamba bakhululeke babe sekhaya baphile nemindeni yabo. Lesicela kwesiveni nalesanza kwedlulisa esiveni kusiphela loyo losalashiyo losabe nalesifo welashwa waphuma kusho umtimba wakhe sowutakhele lamasotsha okulwa nalesifo. Lo muntu lo soyakhona kusahamba besekhaya abiyele nasemsebentini angabe ubuyele emsebentini ngoba akasenathelela muntu lesifo. Umtimba wakhe sowunalamasotsha sowude lesifo angeke asanthelela leso sifo. Siyathi lokuthi kunokwesaba ngoba sisho lesifo. Kunokwesaba kubantu ukuthi hey utawubuya asithelele utawubuya kube njani. Siyathanza kugcizelela esiveni ukuthi abantu batawuphila labanengi bethu sitawuba naso lesifo. Labanye batawuphila nje bangikaye esibhedlela, labanye batawudlula esibhedlela baphile. Kodwa nababiyele emuva emakhaya sibemukele siphile nabo njengoba besiphila nabo. Lokhu kuwumlayeto lobalekile ngoba akufuneki bese sibandlulula abantu sibuye ngathi lesifo sekunjani. La lesebedlule kuso ngibona mbambale seba safe ngoba sebedlulile umtimba yabo seyiyakhona kulwa nalesifo. Siyachubeka ukucela esiveni nokugcizelela esiveni ukuthi asihlale emakhaya. Sendele ukuthi singasihambisi lesifo. Siphinze sigeze tandla kanengi ngelanga ngemanti lahlobile nensipho. Sikhwehlele sivale impumulo nemlomo ukuze singatheleli abanye abantu lapho sihleti khona nasikhona sibe khashane naye singasonzelani ngoba kulapha ekuthinzaneni lapha singahle sithelelane lesifo khona. Sisachubeka ukuthi sizame kuvikela sive ukuthi lesifo singanzi. Siyagcizelela siveni siyacela ukuthi abantu bahlale emakhaya labo labasemisebentini bakhumbule kwenda lokho lokubalekile ukuthi bakwende ukuze sivikeleke sonke. Siyabonga.
Sibonge sokuba Times kunembuzo.
Ngiyabonga ukuthi sivusele. Kumbe bekungadinga ivuna ide kuthutha lona. Kodwa ke soloko uqale le schedule salamakhumbi nemabhasi. Kune concern ku public ukuthi as much as gogo aphuma ekhaya athi uyesibhedlela maybe ngabo ngalabo 8 sebacethile kumlapha ke nga12 so ude la kwegibela ngoba sekuvaliwe kuze kufanele kube ngilo 3 so ukhanda so uyayinga ke gogo so or anyone so ba in contact nalabanye bami bekunale eminye ibono yokuthi bengenteni uhulumende aqhubeke iqhubeke ihambe letimoto but kubeke nalokuthi uliqhubeke limit vele labantu labangagibela ngoba
siyabonga siyawunukela umthombo lebandla selivele liyaphuka lo it is a very good idea because vele abantu banaso lesimo akusho ukuthi bonke abantu labaya emsebenzini khona vele abathi ngiko nje sishito lokuthi le transport public transport itawuqhubeka ilayishe labo labaya kuma essential services labasebenza kuma business la provider tinto letitsile lesive njengetitolo njengamakhemisi nalabasebenza etibhedlela kodwa khona naso ngesive lesingasebenzi kodwa siyale kuyothenga letinto leti so siyabonga kakhulu kulokho vele uhulumende uyakhulumisana nabo laba bete public transport
kwegcina-ke Hlubi ukubona lokhu kula mabhizinisi kona siyeva ukuthi uhulumende unayo le partial lockdown but kuyabonakala nesikhulumende kungafuni ukubulala emabhizinisi ebamvu kodwa nje Hlubi khona vele abantu labatawuvuka ekhaya bayokwenda tinwele kanti akusiyo i-service le essential leyo ede uhulumende agcinisa ukuthi emasaluni nalezitolo vele ethengisa lama-hair products asithenge leti tolo sigezele etinwele ekhaya kutonciphiseka ukuhamba because as much as lama-guidelines bayawalandzela bayasifutha vele kumbe ayagadza nemaphoyisa so umbono ukuthi solo kuyabakhutsata abantu ukuthi hayi kungaphuma musendlini ngendelo
cha siyabonga ungazi ukuthi vele sewukhulumela kude kulokhu lokusho ngoba ngiko vele uhulumende lalagcizelelako ukuthi akube ma-essential businesses lawa la kumele avule lokungasi essential ngalamafishane lokubaliwe nje ukuthi dibhedlela ama-pharmacies indzawo titolo la kumele kuthengwe khona nema-hardwares nawo siyasho ukuthi kumele avule ngoba athengisa kudla kwetilwane tinkukhu nabomanyolo ngoba phela kulima i-agriculture ngilenye yalama-industries noma-ke ama-sectors lesike tawuqhubeka kodwa-ke kuvele kupractice-we tinto te-hygiene ukuthi kuhlale vele baphephile nalabo labasebenza khona ngoba sive kuyathingeka ukuthi sichubeke sidle kodwa nje konke lokubalako udzadzewethu vele nje kumele kuvalwe ngoba akusiyi-essential asichaze-ke bekunene ukuthi le ndzaba yale partial lockdown siyigcizelele nje sesike sayichaza before lokuthi isho ukuthi sibalekela lokuthi bantu bangalitholi leligciwane ngasikhathi sinye maswati bangabi baningi kakhulu abantu abathola leligciwane ngoba makwenteka lokho batawudinga kuye etibhedlela ema-studies nje lentiwa litiko laka-health akhombisa lokho ukuthi vele ngaphandle kwale partial lockdown kube nje siyekelele sangakwendi lokho vele lesimo besitaba sibi kakhulu ngoba besitawukhanda ukuthi cishe sonke siba nalo mgciwane ngasikhathi sinye bese-ke isibhedlela nemtholampilo nema-clinics tonke leti ndzawo leti lapho abantu balashwa khona bebangeke bakhone kwethwala lo mthwalo lomkhulu kangaka so-ke le partial lockdown noma-ke lockdown isho kona lokho ndithi nginakule kubitwa ngokuthi it's flattening the curve lokusho ukuthi njengoba nje induna yetempilo ibekisile ukuthi laba labatawutholakala banaleligciwane baphile badevelop i-immune system so we are spreading ayibi le curve ukuthi bantu labaningi bathole leligciwane esikhathi sinye sithi nje sigcizelele lokho bekunene kuze ukuthi sive siku-understand bangamangali bantu sahlaliswe emakhaya savuka kwathiwa sihlale emakhaya kuvikelwa sona lesifo lokho ukuthi vele singatholi lesifo ngasikhathi sinye ngoba umkhuhlane lo tawukhanza ukuthi in the next year or 2 or 3 years sonke siyagcina siwutholile ngoba ngumkhuhlane kuphela nje ukuthi kubalekela ukuthi ungasibambi sonke ngasikhathi sinye nako leli sikubalekelako bekunene nekwekuthi-ke kuvikeleke kakhulu labadzala nalabo banekugula lokuthide ngoba labo uthi umkhuhlane nawo babamba bese ubagulisa kakhulu kwaze bathingene ukuthi baye esibhedlela bekunene.
Mina kwami kungaba ukuta ukuthi mhlambe hulumende ne-Ministry of Health kunanaba labakhubatekile kakhulu visually impaired nalaba ngeva emadlebeni banekukhala ukuthi bava ngathi kunekusaleleka ngephandle because some of the information ayikhoni kufika kibo ngale ndlela lefika ngayo kimi mina so bengathi mitamo mina mhlambe hulumende ne-Ministry of Health la itamako ukuthi mhlambe le-information about the COVID-19 ifike across all people, more especially the disabled.
Siyabonga. Lo mbuzo usewavela nangaphambilini. Le imitamo lesiyendawo nale kufuna siqhubeke siyende kakhulu ikakhulu kulabangeva etindlebeni kufuna singabe kukhona losihumushelayo nje namanje. Lokho sitawulungisa nale communication team lebuke lo msebenzi waka COVID ukuthi ende sure ukuthi nangabe kutawendiwa kutawuletha indzaba kube khona lo tawuhumusha. Nako lokhumusha lokho empeleni kuba limited ngekuthi kutholwa nginaba labanema TVs kuphela. Laba labangeva etindlebeni sine kune challenges eveni insaye nje lenkulu yekuthi laba labasemakhaya lebede ma TV sekufuna sibahuyushelwe ngilabanye la ekhaya labajwayele ukukhuluma nabo. Labangaboni bayakhona kuva ku radio. Ema radio address ya satha njoba nikhona lapha uthi nichubeke nitiphinze tindzaba kanengi kwendela ukuthi niphinze ama messages kanengi kwendela ukuthi longeva aze eve. Kodwa imitamo lemikhulu ifuna siyende ukuthi sisite naba labangeva etindlebeni ngoba ngibona la sinesaya lenkulu khona kusisenda njani ngoba lalabane ma TVs kumbe bayabona nabo ababona singakahumushi. Kuthi lapho kufuna bahumshele khona bese sitawuqhuqutela sikhutsade emakhaya ukuthi babose nabevale emlayeto bakhone kuba humshela ngoba la emakhaya bavamile sikube khona lokhona ukukhuluma nabo. Asicolise vele kuloko kakhulu siyakusebenta sibona ukuthi wonke umuntu emakhaya utawuthola umlayeto. Lamhlaba ka UNICEF bebasilethela tincwadi tokuletha lo mlayeto kubantwana labasebancane ukuthi bawuve nawo ngelanguage labatashoshe beve ngayo lone titfombe letinenge. Nakulaba labangeve etindlebeni sifuna kwendwe imitamo ukuthi le milayeto lebalekile ibe netitfombe kutosi noma ngabe bangakeva basababona letitfombe bakhone kubona ukuthi kufuna kwendeke. Siyabonga ukuthi ubote lo mbuzo.
Siyabonga Matsabula Swatini TV umbuto.
Siyabonga mhlanje kunempindlana weqala ngosifuna nabana basishayelela nangemaloni la thukusa timbadla ekhathi kwalamavela la endansi nesisakasala. Kubutala ukuthi uma sipasahamba nje bafike bachumana nalabachumana nabo ngaphandle. Kukhona inetable enjengoba ukuthi nakabuya senze isiqinisekiso sokuthi babuya bangilabaphephile babuya futhi kwento indlela ephephile ukuthi isiqinisekiso ukuthi abawungenisa umkhuhlane. Kwesibili kube ukuthi kubona nje nalaba labaselo bachubeka bangena la ekhaya eSwatini njengoba sisho ukuthi awuhambi lo mkhuhlane kuhamba nabantu. Siyadela intaba ukuthi mhlambe ube naleso sikhathi sokuthi bakhona ukuthi bacwaningeke bacilongeke bangabuyeli mhlambe ukukhulumisana nalabanye abantu. Cishe kungaba ngiloko lokuvela ngakho.
Cha siyabonga mkhulu umbuto. Lo wecala walaba bashayeli betinqola letinkulu letilayisha timbadla letisuka eSwatini naletingena eSwatini. Lesikwendile semhulumende ukuthi sisebenzisane nalaba nikati baletinkampani. Nabo kunema measures nje ehygiene kuhloba ukuthi bagcineke bayacheckwa nanekucheckwa. So letinkampani tivele tachitha nje imali talwakha lohlelo labangena eSwatini le ema border gates bayacheckisiswa litiko labo labetempilo labakhona khona shothi wonke umuntu longenako uyahlolisiswa ahlole ama temperatures uma ubonakala ukuthi unetimpawu tayo le COVID-19 ubese ubuyiswa eceleni utohlolisiswa kabantu ukuthi unayo yini. So vele kuloko singathi sikucilikele kakhulu ngoba uma ubuka nje labaningi balabantu abanginayo labaningi cishe bonke singathi nje bonke mbele ngoba nalo wesi9 lo atholakala ukuthi unayo leligciwane kodwa bekangaphumeli ngaphandle kusolakala ukuthi kunebantu lathinzana nabo labaphuma ngaphandle labangena la nako lesikuvako cishe ngaphandle kwaloko bonke labantu leta nalolu gciwane ngaphandle kwelive lakangwane. Kungakho-ke vele siqinisa lemagedeni lokuhle ukuthi sisebenzisana nabo bomakhelwane nabo vele balenyusile lizinga lekuhlolisisa asisho-ke bekumele sigcizelele kakhulu ukuthi vele laba labangenako phandle kwalaba vele sibakhulumisa sibacheke ibelethempilo babacheke emagedeni benze futhi bayale abantu ukuthi bahambe bayohlala esephakathini bangathinzani nabanye abantu kuze kuphele le 14 days ngoba le gciwane likwaze kwaphela 14 days. Siyabayasisa vele labantu bekumele bantu ukuthi nabangena vele sibahlole nabangakhombisi imbala kube nepini noma amakamela esiwabiza ngokuthi ma-isolation rooms lana abantu abakade bahlale khona kuze kuphele le 14 days. Sithi bekumele ukuze ukuthi niphephise amaswati lana ngekhathi nangabe vele ku-isolate ube kwi-quarantine kuze kuphele 14 days ukuze ukuthi nangabe isifo lona sifika kuyikho ungafiki uthelele
Sisongobani nombuto.
Inkosi. Inkosi siyabonga sikuthola lelithuba kunanaka ukuthi la dolobheni siyayibona le partial lockdown iba enforced ngakuba nepresence yema security forces. Kunaleti ndzawo ke la emakhayeni kubonakala abantu nje bagcwele emigwaqweni bayehla bayenyuka kuthi ngabe le enforcement khona in terms of lama security forces kuhamba bafike nakhona ngoba uyabakhanza labanye bahlete etitolo kude labakwendako kumbe ngethi into labajwayele kuyenda kuthi ngabe le enforcement itawuhamba ifikeni kuleti ndzawo lethisemakhaya njengoba ibonakala la dolobheni.
Asibonge ngubane imbuto lomgcobo vele laba betemthetho bathunywe vele ukuthi bahambe live lonke emadolobheni nasemakhaya ukuthi bayokwenza isiqiniseko sokuthi emaswati ahlete emakhaya abathinzani abasihambisi lesifo. Sibonile ke ukuthi baqalile nje emadolobheni cishe onke amadolobha sevele la emaphoyisa nemasotsha nalaba baka i-correctional vele bento umsebenzi loncomekako batawuqhubeka vele baye nalemakhaya kodwa nje singuhulumende sigcizelela bekunene ukuthi asithi icaphele thina kungaze kudinge ukuthi uphoqelele liphoyisa noma ke i-law enforcement agent ukuthi uhlale ekhaya ngoba sithi emaswati akaphephe. Le ndzaba ya COVID-19 le coronavirus bekunene indzaba yethu sonke ungafaki labanye bantu engotini ngekuba irresponsible uhambe uhlangane nabo lalela lemiyalo lebekiwe uma sonke senta njalo bekunene live litawuphepha njengoba sishito ukuthi lamave labonakale awunqoba lomkhuhlane ende nako imbube yemhlaba lethi asikwende sisive semaswati ukuthi sihlale emakhaya singabi solo siba seticukwini letiningi uma senda njalo bekunene live litawuphepha nathi sitawuphepha nawe lo tawutholakala ukuthi unaso lesifo uma senda lokho kutawutholakala ukuthi awukatheleli bantu labaningi ngoba bongahambi lonke lelive bokuhlete ekhaya uthinzana nje nalabo labadodane bemndeni wakho dabese kuyakhona kusitakala ukuthi ukhone kulapheka ngiloko bekunene lesithi nje sigqizelele vele nalemakhaya nasemadolobheni siyabonga nje kakhulu emaswati ukuthi asabonakala ukuthi ayakuhlonipha lokho utalisita kakhulu live uma singalandzela lemigomo lebekiwe.
Sangithatha ukugcina ngose sisibongile unembuzo na Minister of Health ukugcina.
Ngiyabonga sabe Okay, Minister, umbuto wami uhambelana nokusebenzisana kwahulumende nalama-private hospitals. Njengalokhu sesifile-ke ukuthi kumbe khona nesilo private clinic wabanda ngokusaba. Lokhu sathi ukuthi kunale shortage yale protective gear. Is government working with the private hospitals to share the equipment with them, or nabo ufuna babonele ukuthi batithenge lapho? Because we know ukuthi majority of lamanye maswat, not a majority, but vele bona ba preferisha kuya kulama private hospitals. Kanzi maybe ungakhanza ukuthi bede bona le enough of the protective gear. So kuhamba njani lokusebenzisana ngale equipment kuhulumende nama private hospitals?
Asibonga umbuzo. La kune public health emergency kuba ne protocol yinye yakuthi lokhu nekubamba nibhekisephi. Kukhulumisana ke nema private institutions la diketata ka health kwaqala le ngaFebruary nangabe yakhumbula wecala nje umuntu lesasimsola sambeka ku private institution waba isolated khona wa treatwa khona wa testa wabuya negative so la le ku private institution. So lokhu sikusetshenzwa njani neku trainer si trainer public spinzes trainer nema private institutions. Le protective gear lesetshenziswako ayisiyo into lensha nalengadiwe. I protective gear lebeyivele isetshenziswa la kunebo infection khona edibhedlela tonke. So sonke nahulumende nale kuma private institutions kuhlala kukhona lokusithele lesikusebenzisako. Maneke ngalokho sesikhanva ngilesifo lo besikubekile besikubeke sibheke ukuthi siyathi ukuthi sayisidinga lokungaka sekudinga lokuningi kakhulu. So kwanyalo singihulumende sitelo kwenele ukuthi singasharisha nabo kodwa ke ngoba vele silandzela i-emergency le mali lekhona ifuna ukuthi nasekuthenga ngoba nabo basebenta kuvimba le emergency basebenta ku responda kule emergency lapho sebesweleka khona kakhulu kule mali le raise wako yeku responda to i-COVID-19 kuyafuna ukuthi sibasite lapho batsinga lusito khona. Lo kulokwendako ukuthi ama health workers ayesaba noma ngabe ikhona le protective gear njenga kule case lesikhuluma ngayo nakulamanye la vele before le protective gear beyikhona ba trainiwe ukuthi nje umuntu uyatesabela ngoba uyadi ubabonile nabafaka buhlungu lapha nangabe sifuba sesivalekile kuthi kufike ngalesomzuzu lekafike lokufikela kwesandleni sakhe wasuyesaba kodwa lokutrainer siyachubeka siyatrainer nalokuthi i-protective gear naseyithengekile yabayinengi eveni sitawukhona nosisharisha ngoba nabo bayathenga nasi siyathenga kodwa sisebenzisa i-protocol yenye siyasebenzisana siyakhulumisana sitrainer kanye sonke nalaba private nalaba public. Ngiyabonga.
Sasibonga.